18 months ago, I embarked on a crazy, insane journey, attempting to pay off over 50 grand worth of medical and credit card debt before I turned 40, and shockingly without a GoFundMe. So let's see how I did as my journey to financial freedom continues.
Hi everybody. I have been looking forward to and dreading this day. For those of you who are new to the channel, as I think we're close at hitting 4,000 subs, which is truly crazy to me. First off, a couple disclaimers. I'm going to attempt to keep this short. I'm going to attempt not to get emotional because people make fun of me. But it's an emotional topic. But for those of you who are new, my name is Nate. I'm 40. I live with my parents. My name is Nate, and I have a channel. I don't know why. It's the only social media I use, and I'm about to take a major break from it, and I will explain why. I am somebody who statistically should not be here today. When I was born, I had a defibrillator used on me less than 10 minutes after I was, born. In 1991, I was diagnosed with an electrical heart issue. I believe it was called WPW. I don't remember what that stands for. The first of 2 open heart surgeries and 3 other heart surgeries, unrelated. And almost 10 years ago, I was diagnosed with a ridiculously rare brain complication caused by head trauma. I started having unexplained seizures in 1996, and I had dozens, probably anywhere in the range of 30 to 70. And as a result of those, almost 10 years ago, the best doctors on the planet told me at the time that within 4 to 6 years, normal, everyday function would be impaired. And while there is definitely an argument to be made as to whether or not I am impaired, I'm still here, and I'm still alive. However, as a result of those ridiculously expensive surgeries, I made the executive poor decision to keep everybody out of the loop. My friends and family, in fact, all of you were the first ones to even know about it, because I didn't know how to handle it. I didn't know how to deal with the stress. And I didn't make particularly good choices. So about 18 months ago, I decided enough was enough. And at that point, I had over $50,000 of medical debt. Today, and some credit cards as well. Today, back then I set a goal to have it all paid off by my 40th birthday, which was approximately 3.5 weeks ago. I knew it was unlikely. However, I am happy to say that of the original almost $70,000 worth of bills that I was left with, and I know that's a lot, but remember, This was expensive, and I remember well over $1 million was billed when you were to combine everything. I'm lucky. Of that $69.5, almost $70,000 worth of medical bills, 2 of the 3 loans are gone, paid off early, and the remaining balance I'm going to put right here. If I were to guess, I believe it's just over $6,000. Now, the issue that I had while I was aggressively attempting to pay these off and still have fun, I never fully drew up a budget, and because of that, the loan balances went down and the credit cards went up. For those of you who've been around, about a month ago, I won the largest jackpot by far of my life, in my life, and I paid off 2 cards immediately. However, I'm still left with about $29,000 worth of credit card debt. Some of it is medical, some of it is stupid spending, and some of it is Vegas, really stupid spending. So we didn't hit our goal, but I didn't think I would. But we've come a long way. I bought, I know it's kind of cliche, but a Make It Happen. Yeah, there's coffee stain. I swear it's coffee. Make It Happen binder. And every month I update it. And I have been taking meticulous calculating, writing down every payment so I know where every dime is going. And the first 2 loans were paid off each about 7 months early. And that was truly a victory. And to be able to pay off the 2 cards was another victory. I tell you all this now because this will be the last video going up on this channel until I am completely out of debt. And I'm doing that for a couple reasons. First off, the whole purpose of this 3-video series, I dropped a really garbage one. Year, 16 months ago maybe? Year and a quarter. Purpose of them was, I realized enough was enough. And for those of you out there struggling, and I know you're out there because less than a year ago, Americans hit a all-time high for credit card debt of over $1 trillion. Everything's going up in price, and it sucks. It really, really sucks. So the purpose, when I finally decided that I needed to do something about this, the purpose was to keep myself accountable and hold myself accountable. And because I have this platform, I decided to share the story because I'm an open book, albeit kind of boring. And the goal was to hopefully just inspire a couple people to make a change in their own financial life. Because for those of you who are watching and understand what I'm talking about, I shouldn't be here because of the medical, but because of that debt and the stress of everything, I almost wasn't here by my own choosing, if you know what I mean. I've never shared that before. And I feel it's important to, because I know for a fact there's a couple out there who have already made changes, and if I was a small catalyst in any way of making that happen, I am so much more thrilled for that. than anything I've accomplished. That is exciting. So, June 1st was the date that I set a long time ago. And what that for me is this is the last trip. This is the last hurrah until all the debt is gone, totaling almost $35,000. Now, to give perspective, 2 of the loans that I had already paid off totaled over 40 just for those 2. So I've made a lot of progress. But for those of you who understand the reference, this gazelle is about to run like his life depends on it, because I know myself. If I now have extra money, I know what I could potentially do with it, and I know where I want it to go. So starting June 1st, no vacations, no gambling. You won't see any posts on this channel. I'm going to work. I'm going to pay stuff off. And once that is done, we are going to have by far the most extravagant, most amazing live stream back here in Las Vegas to celebrate. Not only the fact that I'm still here, but the fact that I did it. And I did it without there's nothing wrong about asking for help, ever. Everybody needs it. But when you turn 40 and you feel like a failure, maybe it's a guy thing. I needed to do this myself. So, we won't see each other for a while, and that's okay. I wish all of you the best. If you're gamblers, I wish you the best of luck. I just want to say a couple more quick things. You all don't know the impact that you've had on my life. I have met and continue to meet amazing people and surround myself with amazing people. And there are no words I can say to truly articulate how grateful I am for that. Also, I realize that debt and medical issues, I'm not the only one. I'm not special. So for those of you watching who are on your own financial journeys, whether you're just starting, you're nearing the end, or you're somewhere in the middle like me, I leave you with the wise words of Mr. Red Green from PBS, who said it best: I'm pulling for you. We're all in this together. From the bottom of my heart, thank you for watching. Do not subscribe. And we'll see you sooner than you think for the exciting conclusion of my journey to financial freedom. Bye, guys.